Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, Juno Auto. I hope you're all having a lovely day. Today I'm painting my beloved Geto Suguru and I'm so excited to share this one with you. And if you are new here, hi, I'm Juno and I create anime fan art. Let's get into it. The sketch is already done, so I'm just going to take you along with me through the painting process. Not exactly a tutorial, but maybe it is in a way. I won't be giving any instructions, but you can just watch and follow along. So I'm just starting by prepping the paper, not exactly washing it, but adding a nice even layer of clean water. This helps the colors blend better. It's basically a wet on wet technique where you apply the paint while the paper is still wet. It creates such soft, smooth effects, and I really love using it for the backgrounds and sometimes for character itself. Now I'm adding yellow, and yellow is something I just can't go without. Sometimes I use it as an undertone in the background. If you have seen my videos, you probably already know how much I love using yellow in my art. It's such a warm, happy color. I don't usually stick to the original color palettes. I like creating my own combinations, and I think you should try experimenting too. I take different references from Pinterest, pick a few elements that I like the most, and mix them into my own style. I choose my own palette because it feels right to me. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. But that's okay. That's how I learn and I discover what. So as you can see, I'm just applying colors on a wet sheet. This is only the first layer. I know it can feel a little scary at this stage. I've been there. There are still so many techniques I don't know yet, but that never stops us from creating what we love. And with watercolor, be patient. Watercolors take time, let them blend, let them dry, and then slowly build up your second and third layers. The way watercolors behave really depends on the paper, and that plays a huge role. If you are just starting and feel nervous about ruining your paper, you can always begin with practicing on regular sheets, but make sure they are at least 150 GSM. That's how I learned. For a long time, I used only 150 GSM paper, and recently I got 300, and now I feel a bit more confident. I've gotten a little better at handling them. So go with the materials you have right now. I make anime fan art because I truly love it. Um, it inspires me in ways I can't always explain. Anime is the reason I started taking art seriously. What once was just a little hobby I would do when I was bored slowly became something I can't imagine my life without. That's why I chose to create anime fan art. It feels like home to me, and I would love to know what inspires you to create, what's your motivation behind your art. And if you are an anime lover like me, tell me what's your favorite anime and which characters have your heart. Please comment down below. Now that the first layer has completely dried, I'm adding some shadows. For this, I'm using a dark green without any water. Since the first layer is lighter, the second layer helps create depth. In watercolor, we build up from light to dark, unlike acrylics, where you can add lighter shades like white later on. Um, I think it's starting to look better now. I have listed all the materials I'm using in the description, so feel free to check them out. So lately, I have been completely obsessed with painting flowers. They've found their way into almost all of my recent artworks. They are just so beautiful and incredibly fun to paint. What are your thoughts on this? So this is the brush I am using right now, and it's a round brush and incredibly soft, way better than my old one. Just look at this water, isn't it pretty? Now I'm adding shadows to his pretty face, and I'm using mix of orange and red. Face shadows really depends on the skin tone. For lighter skin tone, I like to use red, pink, purple and blend them together, and sometimes I just use them individually. And for the darker skin tones, I usually go with deeper shades like blues and browns. So avoid using black for shadows, it can look too harsh, and instead just layer darker tones to build up depth naturally. It would look way better than using black. For hairs, I like to use mix of colors to make it look vibrant and a bit dramatic. I add different shades depending on the mood, but for this one, I'm using black, blue and a touch of pink to match the surroundings. I'm still learning slowly. In the beginning, I used to panic a lot, seeing so many talented artists online, some younger than me already amazing. It felt overwhelming, like how will I ever catch up? But I kept going. I practiced, watched so many videos online and let myself learn at my own pace, and that helped me so much. I'm not perfect, as you can see, but no one is. Everyone is trying, learning, and struggling in their own way. So please don't let it scare you. Just try a little every day, even something small, and let's learn together. If you enjoy even a little part of this, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I read every comment and it means so much to me. So let me know your thoughts. Now comes my favorite part, adding blush. I absolutely love giving my characters a little extra blush. Okay, maybe a lot, but that's just my style and I enjoy it that way. So here I am, going all in with the blush again. It's almost finished, just adding a few final details now. Thank you so much for staying with me and listening to me. I'm truly grateful for your time and support. And here he is, my precious Geto Suguru, looking so peaceful and beautiful as he rests. Don't forget to subscribe and like